This poem is called Zygosporium of Crypto-Astronomical Medusae Medusae bearded suns. Alice in Wonderland is Charlie horse and gallops with the Andromeda space station condensed by Luger billboards, and the um umbracious cordial sentimentalization of bright turquoise scorpion cortex angelic carnations of swan lakes in the chalice of schizophrenic neverworlds that reef the Vanuatu of this octopus banker with a Graham's number factorial cortex inside of Aristotle's corneas, for which this somnambulist hypnotic malachite burnished bearded framed possible world television carnivorously frames and tears out the bedspreads of the annulment of the marriages of combative, oppositional, defiant huntsmen and unsomnambulistic tarantulas, for which the rammed, sauciest Carfago of Vancouver, BC, and the melancholia of Cache Creek seamlessly cisternized the carvings of the Taoist woman and this heraldic and herodial network of chronosphesiac myriad topology that bacchanalianizes the psychedelia-scape of pyromaniacal heraldic snobberies of queendoms of the Anselmian ontological argument of Meinongian jungle messiahs that Potomac, the petomaniacal timberlands of the anti-universalized absolute infinity of poets bankrupt in the diving boards of the Neptunian highways to the absinthian tattoos of these abelian campgrounds, which trajectory the psychokinetics of this cyclonic rebirth of synthetic nebulae that shackle the brain children of the sub-partisan icicled onyxes of the god xenophons that click the obsidian balsamic floorboards that shackle the breasts of the dream machines, for which Astatera is bleeding the ballpoint pens of the bumblebees, which prehensilize the senatorial juggling in the nebulae Andromeda's disquietudious oases, which opiumize the peregrinating falconers with the bewitched and besmirched faces of hydras that bust open the carnivorous fruitarians of these beauteous Bibles that vulturize the bodhisattvas of Amitabha's insecticidal gawkerin, deflowering of cyber-psychic phantasmagorical huskeries and husks of Jupiterian breviarian stands, for which the George Washington of the Gretchenized floridly talaria of zebroids, which Ramapithecus, the graveyards of avalanches of anti-perpetual motion Corconia machines, for which these transpirations that zephyrize the floodgates of these venisons of Medusae of sempiternal Ramboian and Emily and Descartian sky ogres, which compass the Athenors and Antheridiums of the Wisteria Bugs Bunny, which Magiristoles the rivulets of the embalming of the zodiacal Canadiana of Esperanto nationalism verbiage of rainforests of bright purple stallion-headed tarantulas, which hijab the patagonical pelagic cyclonic cybernetic gesticulations of Archimbolus purple-bearded tachyons, which tan oak and sidereal the seizures of starlight amelinos, this acceleration of the pneumatoid and hematoid acephalization of Baroque avant-garde shamanic taliswoman, for which the black holes of sempiternal reapers of the jokers, which harmonicize this glistening of psychedelic raindrops between polyphemus Sumerian Heideggerian arrhythmic mandrakes, which promise only bezoars of goblins, which liquidate the rammed vulcanization of the perpetual motion of pataphysics, cybernetic parva coracles of the Leviathan-esque antediluvian Montevideo and Mozambique of and metographies which moon belies the festooning of galatopolized dunes of the ringlets of Barbazonia Scaldin Hermetica, which torporesques the goblins, which Dionysian, the Zarcambolian alchemical visitational equine phalloi, which boomerangs between the Tokipona billboards of Klingon encyclopedias and philosophical grandiloquence, between the waxwinds of the Manzanita, which firework on the New Year's of 2025 zygotically and zygosporiumistically, between the purple Solaris sun and the concretization of the beautiful Christian parading on the Ursus Major and the Polaris of the hyper quadrennium of transmigration into the Babylonian psychedelia diphonic computer games of the Emily Carr taliswoman indigening galloping buttercups which vestige the Karuk and the Gautama Buddhasology of the mere topology and the cyclonic geometry of these quintessential synesthetical labyrinthic sempiternal muktuks, which Orpheus the Geist of transfigured onomatopoeic daydreaming dream catchers of cybernetic gestalts of bright tachyonic bearded werewolf Hellespont of the sweet briaric bee pestered buckaroo into Amitabha. Amitabha's neonic cyclophonic quantum chromodynamical foxgloves and skulk of werewolves. Thank you.